More now on our top story, and that's that Qantas ground staff will walk off the job for an hour from 8 a.m. today.
Mick Pieri is a senior official from the Transport Workers Union, and he joins us now from Sydney Airport. Mick Pieri, can you tell us exactly what this dispute's about? What's the difference between the parties here?
Look, the huge difference is we've been in negotiations now for over 5 months. The difference is that we've put logs of claims to Qantas. They've stonewalled us. They've come back with absolutely no response. The latest being last Wednesday, where we had a meeting, which brings us to today, in which we've got to go and speak to the workers, bring them up to date, and basically allow them to make a decision on where we go today.
You don't deny that you're planning your strike action on this particular day deliberately to cause the most damage?
Now, if we wanted to cause damage, it wouldn't be for 1 hour. The truth of the matter is this is a very important day for the workers. We met on Wednesday. They've got to make a decision as soon as possible to take us forward. It's for an hour. The company's known for 3 days about our meeting today. They've had their chance to put contingencies in. I believe that it'll be, if they wanted it, it'll be a minimum of fuss.
Did you say it's only an hour today? You could have done yesterday, you could have done next week. The day is specific, isn't it?
No, we couldn't have. No, we couldn't have done yesterday. As you know, and how it works, is that to be lawful, we need to give 3 days' notice. We knew we were going to meet on Wednesday, and we needed to get everybody together. So, you know, for everyone to say, if we wanted to hurt the public, if we wanted to hurt the public going to the footy, we wouldn't be meeting for an hour to have these discussions.
This dispute seems to be dragging on. You mentioned 5 months. Why are negotiations moving so slowly in this case?
Well, you need to ask Qantas that. I mean, we've put our point forward. You know, we believe that the points that we're putting forward are very important. It's not just about pay, it's more or less about job security, safety in the workplace, things that really concern our workers, their families. You know, why have Qantas taken 5 months to not even respond to our claim?
So you'd reject any suggestion that it might be a fair conclusion to draw that neither party's being reasonable here?
Can you repeat that? Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
What would you say to people who draw the conclusion, after watching how protracted this is, that perhaps neither party is being reasonable?
Well, they're not there, and I mean, we're not trying to play any games here. I mean, people should understand that, you know, this is a really important time for the workers. You know, leading up to these negotiations, Qantas have decided they're going to offshore their overseas business. They've decided that they're going to make 1,000 jobs redundant, with a promise that no one from our section were going to go. And on the day they announced that 70 people were made redundant. You know, why is that important? We're not protracting these things. We're not saying that we don't want to negotiate, but this is very, very important for our workers, you know, and they do take it serious. And it seems to me that Qantas is stonewalling us. They've got a hidden agenda. Let's ask Qantas the truth. Why has it taken 5 months to get no reply?
If that doesn't work, what other kinds of action are you prepared to take?
Well, we will be... Look, I would assume, and I'm only guessing because I'm going to meet with the guys, but I know they're prepared to take any action at this stage, but they don't want to hurt the public. So what they're hoping is that there's some sort of breakthrough with Qantas, that we can actually start negotiating properly, fruitfully, without being stonewalled.
Can I just clarify that? When you say any action, when you say you'd be prepared to take any action, what does that mean? What does that encompass?
Well, what that means is that we're offering an hour today, they could take 24 hours. You know, if that's what it means that Qantas will actually come and negotiate properly, then that's what we'll do. But we don't want to hurt the public. You know, we had that option open today. You know, we go out today, we hurt everybody. That's not what the workers want to do. What the workers want to do is get an outcome.
Mick Pieri, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.